The word is important. The moment you say a word, the reality, takes shape in three-dimensional reality. And that's the truth. Believe it or not. You have to experiment that. That's why when Oral Robert wanted to create a university without money, he said, I'm going to create the university the way that God created the world. And how did he do that? He just said that I created everything through my word. So I'm going to create the university, I'm going to create the university, I'm going to create the university. And he did. A fantastic university without money. So that's important. The word is important. Speaking the word is very important. So I don't want to go and then talk a few things because one of the staff members said that you said you are going to talk about a few things. Make sure that you are going to talk about a few things. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to do, because I have been working on how to make people to get out of their financial, suffering. Hmm? It's not a matter of giving food stamps and then medical benefits. That's important. It has to be given. I'm not impractical, but the most important thing is the government should invest in the consciousness of people. The government should educate people, and the idea should come, and then the idea should be implemented. Gandhi came to India, and he had no money. And then people went to receive him. And then they told him, Gandhi, what are you going to do? Asked him. He said, oh, no, I don't have any money. I have to go and get a job. No, don't worry about it. We'll take care of your family. Can you drive the British out of India? Yes, I can. A man, and he was described as a half-naked fakir, was able to, challenge the British Empire where the sun never set. Why? And he used a weapon that he got from the United States. Not many people know that. They know that Gandhi was inspired, Martin Luther King was inspired by Gandhi. That is true. But who inspired Gandhi? Henry David Thoreau. Henry David Thoreau was the guy who gave the idea of civil disobedience. Civil disobedience. He challenged the government, that idea in a very, peaceful way, not in a violent way. And that is how he created this idea of non-violence. I'm going to protest, silent protest. And then that he was able to succeed. So the most important thing is that you have all the powers within you. And then you are not using it. The one important thing that you are going to do is just make sure that you let out, speak about what you want to do. Keep on speaking like an affirmation, not writing, just speaking. Speech has so much power that it can go and manifest. How did Hitler become successful? As he was just an ordinary person. He became, so powerful. I was able to threaten the entire world. It was all because he was speaking. Speaking engagements are important. That's why I continue to speak. I know realms where you cannot go with speech. You have to understand different speech. But still, I keep talking, keep talking, keep talking. Why? Because that's how I can communicate to you. If I keep my ideas to myself, then you won't even understand. Just speak. Don't be ashamed of failures. Don't be ashamed. You said you are going to make $1 million, and people will ridicule you. And people have ridiculed me when I said I will have millions of dollars when I did not have money. And then say, okay, all right, this fellow is, who is full of himself. But unless you speak it out. But now my goal is different. My goal is to make sure that everybody, okay, Everybody gets at least their minimum requirements taken care of, because everywhere people are suffering because of lack of financial resources. That's why I came up with the Shreem Brzee. It is doing extremely well. And speak Shreem Brzee also. Out aloud, Shreem Brzee, because this is the dimension of sound which equals to the word. Speak it out. That is how you can manifest. I don't want to crowd your mind with too many ideas, just two ideas that I have given to you now. One is to speak out. Don't be ashamed if of failure. Okay. Don't be embarrassed to give vent through speech to your ideas. And speech has tremendous amount of power. Shreem Brzee is an old teaching, but I'm reviving it now, and people are doing extremely well with it. Okay. And again, you have to say, this is what I want to do, and I'm doing the Shreem Brzee. Go on, saying Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, and then you will succeed.